Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening on the Mysterious JG. We were close to being at a point where I wasn't going to be trying to do combat and stuff. But as I was signing off, I realized, oh yeah, we've got these historical events we're trying to do. The next one is the Ichigo Agents Clan Dissolved, which really just has to be 1550 March. But this one, Ashikaga Nagao surrenders, doesn't need to wait for a specific date. And it's followed by Sentoin Sentiment. And then Confrontation at Kawakanojima, which again, I'm going to kind of leave this open. And maybe try to do it, but I haven't decided, but I probably won't. And then Kagetora Nagao goes to Kyoto. We've got some stuff that's kind of outside of my control that needs to happen, but I think it's going to happen on its own. I think history events will make the Ashikaga clan be set up how we need. But Ashikaga Nagao, that's this guy. So we've got a series of events that aren't... Hojo Conquest is the next one I'm really concerned about, because it involves various other clans. I don't know anything about the Ota clan and Tsukamasa Ota and whether that's going to happen on its own or not. There's like, it's not only is it years out, but it involves stuff that we don't control. But this right here, basically we just take over this clan, and I'm waiting for it to happen as a result of a historical event. But this, we need to do this to get several history events. But all I need to do is lay a castle assault to this castle. So we just saved. I think what I'll do is make sure that, because I remember off screen I did them and it kind of felt like it flowed naturally from something. But I am wondering now if I don't do it in order, will something weird happen with this? Because this guy has never fought anybody, which is why he has a nice healthy soldier count going. But he's still got a more built-up castle than we do, even without that. Yeah, he's got like the max soldiers to match us. But let's
What shall I do? Take the castle down.
Let's have Kagetora just march against this guy. Ashikaga Nagao. What can I find out about him? He's Nuisugi retainer, son of Fusanaga. He married Kagetora's older sister. He loyally served Kagetora but died one day. Aw, well, spoilers. He became enemies with his lord. This guy... Oh, see, so this is his brother. Or at least he's got the same father, even though there might be, yeah, kinship. With the last names, there might be an adopted thing. Oh, his adopted son, okay. Oh, he's the adopted son of... So he's the biological son of Fusanaga, Naga, whatever. Notable exploits included participating in the Kanto expeditions under Kenshin Uesugi and acting as Katsu's aide, though he was abruptly ordered to commit suicide. Okay, well, that's just... I guess this is how shit goes down in Japan sometimes. Alright. System Reform 2 policy has been issued. This will further improve the condition of our clan. Battle victory? It's like taking that castle from the Ashina didn't do it. So we might find out what the punishment is for not... Yeah, 7 months. We might find out what the punishment is for not achieving those victories. Because regional unity has been hanging around for forever. It doesn't have a time limit on it. So we're going to occupy some territory. We have our stable complete. Ooh, there's some hearsay. All Dragon has heard rumors about an incident concerning the Ashikaga clan. Okay, I think we're about to find out whether those quests I was just mentioning are going to snap into place for us or not. Appointment of the 13th Shogun, Yoshifuji Ashikaga and Fujitaka Hosokawa. Going into the Sengoku period, the system in which the Kanrai performed civil duties to support the shogun had fallen apart. The Shogun Ashikaga clan and the clan of the Kanrai, the Hosokawa, grew divided. Following the split, the 12th shogun, Yoshiharu Ashikaga, was forced to come and go from the capital multiple times, embroiled in battle with numerous opponents. He just looks glum, too. It's like, man, I had to tie my hat on because it kept falling off. In this year, the fight between Harumoto and Udetsuna over who would take over the Hosokawa Kaicho clan intensified into a fight so fierce that Yoshihara was forced once again to flee the capital. Yoshihara, along with his eldest son Kikudomaru, fled to Omi's Kutsukidani by way of Tanba. There, Kikudomaru came of age and took the name Yoshifuji. Yoshihara was only 11 years of age when he first became shogun, and ruled for a quarter of a century. Tired of the constant fighting, he had no desire to be shogun any longer. Yoshiharu gave his son, who also came of age at 11, his seat as shogun. Thus, Yoshifuji became the 13th shogun of the Muromachi Shogunate. Lord Yoshifuji, please accept my congratulations on your appointment as shogun. No, Fujitaka, we're friends, you know. You don't have to speak so formally. Never mind that. I hope you'll work tirelessly for the good of our land and the shogunate. Yes, I shall do all I can. Fujitaka, it was my father's dream, as it is mine, to return the shogunate to its former glory. But that dream was not made a reality. Well, you're still going, aren't you? Do you know why that is? Why, my lord? Simple. He lacked strength. The strength to cut down the enemies of the shogunate. Strength, you say? In this world, those without strength are doomed to die. And that's why I've been learning the way of the blade with you. Of course, being able to use a sword is not enough to strengthen the shogunate. The shogunate, first and foremost, requires a powerful shogun to keep the houses in line. I agree, my lord. I will become a powerful shogun and return the shogunate to its former glory. I promise you this, Fujitaka.
I shall see it done.
And I, Fujitaka, will support you, even if it costs me my life. Or so I say. Not even strength can stop the decline of the shogunate now. It would likely be best to wait until a person of sufficient strength can be appointed a title, but I'm not one to use such means. What is it I should do? Should I stop my internal monologue about how I'm not actually supporting this guy? Yoshiharu Ashikaga gave up his position as shogun, not only because Yoshifuji had come... Oh, never mind, I gave this guy the voice of like, Sneaky Man, but that's his son. I guess this is the father of Sneaky Man, who actually is like badass Blade Master. So he gave up his position not only because Yoshifuji had come of age, it is thought that he wished to raise his son with the intent of giving him the seat of shogun before he became old. Yoshifuji would go on to study under Bokuden Tsuwahara, developing sword skills never before seen in a shogun. However, this led him to overestimate his strength, putting the shogunate in further danger. So maybe he was the guy who should have Sneaky Man voice. Yoshifuji Ashikaga succeeds Yoshiharu Ashikaga as daimyo. Hosokawa clan occupies Nijo Palace. Yoshifuji Ashikaga is appointed as the Sai of the Shogun. Oh, the key to conquering this castle is its lord. Don't think I'm going to bother with that right now. Always go for the employment opportunities, because in this game, it does. Like, every castle needs like 5 to 6 officers if it wants to continue to grow. So it's definitely worth grabbing these people, even if they're... And we'll have Zerfall will jump up and offer to help with his networking too. Just watch. See? See, there he is. I will support them from here with my cultivated network of connections. Can I cancel this from here? I think the Ashikaga no longer make any sense. Is it even still going on? They have a fondness for it.
Shall we enter discussions? Shall we enter discussions?
I guess it's already happening. Like, they just said that the Nijo Palace has traded, but I guess... Yeah, see, now these things I was worried about, like, that depended on these other clans and stuff. These are... I've now got the right clans in place. I just have to wait for the right times. So I really do just want to advance time with having as few changes in the world happen as possible, other than the fact that some stuff needs to happen down here with, like, the Ota clan, which I can't control. And I just kind of have to hope they don't get wiped out by the Hojo before those events can happen. Because they're pretty important to the overall story. Like, the basic story of the Dragon of Echigo is that all these people who were, like, wiped out in the south by the Hojo's rise came up and asked him for help, and he was supposed to come down on this, like, conquering raid of justice to wipe out the upstart Hojo and restore the old Uesugi order. But if some of those events don't come off, then they don't come off. There's not that much I can do about them. Alright, but he's... Populous tires of war. Oh, and by the way, here's a training ground. Always, like, anytime we get to add these facilities, I want to do it immediately as soon as it becomes available. Shall we compile the reports of traveling priests and then build a new temple? It will soothe the popular will. Yeah, and we'll let you take care of it personally, because you can do it faster than anyone else.
Certainly.
Certainly. We're running out of time to achieve victories in battle, because the victories we've been achieving apparently don't count. They've got a training grounds level 2. Let's follow that up with irrigation canal, which will allow us to actually have... It will boost our troops, but it will also boost how much food we have so they're allowed to actually march. That gets us up to level 3. Let's have you do it, and that way he can continue working on other stuff. And I will throw this 3, because we haven't reorganized our substitutes. There's a march underway, so never mind. Search for officers costs 1,000 gold. Yikes. Yeah, we should get this taken care of, actually. Well, it'll happen on its own with time. It just happens automatically with time. That costs a lot of cash. Alright, let's just hold off. We'll have a couple of extra. Now, you know what? We should use it. We should, just get him to repair that castle to stop anyone from getting too froggy. And he'll get a bigger pull achievement out of it, so we'll let him do it. Oh, that's right. I was gonna grab officers out of some of these other places. Let's grab somebody out of this city and this city. It'd be fun to have lethal down here. He's coming from, yeah, not quite the city I thought he was, but it's fine.
I couldn't dream of a happiness greater than this.
I guess I could go down there and work for him. I have the same trait as someone down there.
I'm deeply grateful.
So did I just leave any place really short of locations? Aizu Bang! I thought it said Aizu Bangle for a second. Station. I only short one person. You're short two now. Although this place is already all the way built up. So actually, that's the thing to bear in mind too. Eventually these places get fully built up. Like this one. Alright, that's enough. Let's see about getting this story event to happen. All these fortresses here. It's hot springs! We've managed to build hot springs! The policy level clan target has been completed. This will further improve the conditions of your clan. Would you like to go to Disney on Ice? Special reward acquired. Enables issuance of postal system policy. Don't think we care about that one. Postal system. Daimyo's province governance range extension small and it's expensive. So I think when the game starts telling us you don't have enough governance reigns, we either need to enact this or start doing this where you have chamberlains and stuff. Chamberlains, I think, are I think that's when you start setting up provinces and having different people other than the daimyo rule provinces. We don't have enough territory to make that necessary yet. So we've got a irrigation canal level 2 completed. Now the question really becomes, do I care about having gold facilities in this place? Because I put them everywhere else. There's not enough commerce here. I don't have enough money for any of this. I'm overspending. Let's get a commons, which makes farms more effective. And then the farms will be the last thing that needs to be developed there. Same thing here. Let's use up all of our money forever. No one's coming out of there to try to fight Kenshin / Kagatora. One officer came of age and joined our clan. Is he a little ninja? Oh. Well, I don't know, maybe that guy's a little ninja. I'm thinking of Vulture Bronco. But it's going to be a while before he shows up. This is a Hatakayama retainer. He absconded from the clan but returned after Yoshitsuna was exiled. After the Hoji incident, he was killed trying to watch over his territory. No man lacks for ambition. He's about as middling as they come, but I guess he's just over the level where he gets the plus instead of minus But that's exciting. We got a new chief.
Marvelous.
We've repaired Tsugawa Castle. Marvelous. Ooh, but there's hearsay. You guys want to hear about what's going on with Takakage Kobayakawa and Motonari Mori? I think you do. I know you do. Or you wouldn't still be here. The distinguished Kobayakawa clan of Sanyo had origins as members of the Doi, vassals of the Kamakura shogunate, and possessed an elite naval fleet. After the clan was divided into the Numata and Takahata clans, the clan's young leaders died in quick succession, weakening their power. Motonari Mori saw this as a special opportunity. In order to restore the Kobayakawa clan to its former glory, Motonari devised a strategy involving Yoshitaka Uichi. With the strong backing of Yoshitaka, Motonari's third son, Takakage, became leader of the newly named Takahata Kobayakawa clan. So, entrusting Yamaguchi to me was a worthwhile endeavor, don't you think so, Father? It's true, things have progressed according to Yoshitaka's plans, due in no small part to you, Takakage. I will make for Sanyo next. The Mori must keep on the move. I suppose it goes without saying, then. The reason I left Kobayakawa to you is because I trust the wisdom of your judgment. I have to thank you for these talents. I hope to craft schemes as clever as yours to do all that I can for the Mori clan. Yes, you will be the key to the Mori's many great achievements. Before long, Takakage would wed the daughter of Numata Kobayakawa, unifying both Kobayakawa clans. This also secured the Kobayakawa... So it's like inbreeding, almost. Like, they're not that... Like, they're different Kobayakawa clans. Like, generations past they were related, but now they're intermarrying, so... Anyway. This also secured the Kobayakawa's naval power as with which to support the Mori. But a navy was not all he gained, for Takakage's wisdom would lead him to expand the territory of the Mori clan into Sanyo. Happy music playing! Kobayakawa clan is annihilated, and affiliated officers are added to the Mori clan. Zenkei Tasaka dies. I don't know who he was, but apparently he could not be allowed to be a part of this. Ooh, the Shida clan are in a precarious state. Why don't we absorb them into our clan? Okay, so our Vessel clan just wants to join us, and that's probably fine. I don't know what that does to our ability to have multiple dudes. Let's achieve victories in battle. Oh no! Did I didn't mean to do that. Oh no! Oh no! I accidentally, I did want to absorb them. I hit the wrong button. But would be even more citizens by improving the system benefit policy. Oh, fuck. This was 3 years, 2 months. 3 years, 4 months. Oh boy, I might have to get back to where we were off screen. There's that jerk who's being mean to a pretty lady in Okay, well, we didn't go back very far, but I think what I was realizing, which I was trying to get to here, was
I'm in your debt.
yeah, various people have been promoted. This is what I was trying to get to. Oh, we still don't have system reform. Oh, it's system reform 2 level 2. Ah, crap. Well, that would be why he's suggesting it.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, because I definitely want to absorb that clan. I don't think there's much point in us having vassal clans right now. Unless I have a vassal clan with a really good officer, or I want to have their skill distributed across my whole clan. So we lost a little bit of progress, but I think it's okay, because he was down here occupying, he's still occupying. So we'll get this hearsay again. And we'll just skip it this time. Or rather, we'll have the event play out. Then we have absorb vassals.
Have you a moment?
We will employ these 3 guys. They're pretty middling. He doesn't agree with us, conservative. Yeah, these guys haven't received castles because they don't have castles to receive. I was chosen to be senior officer. I'm proud to be kin. I don't have my own castle because we don't get castles around here. So it'll take 1 labor and 3,000 gold, but we get a castle. We annihilate clan.
Please hear my thoughts.
So he will flatter them. This is the guy who came to us to make us Kanto Konrei. And we were like, but you can't do that. You're not the Shogun. He's like, I'll go talk these guys into surrendering to you. I can do anything, apparently. We still need to achieve more victories in battle, guys. I don't think this story event down here will count either.
Marvelous.
A marvelous. A wonderful, a marvelous. So thank you, boys. After sustaining raids from the Saito clan spy, Kiso Fukushima's castle, supplies, and soldiers have been affected.
Storm the...
And now I can't even do anything about that just yet. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do one more video here. So I will open the next video with this event, which I don't think is going to break the event before. But if it does, I guess we're loading again. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you in... Well, for me, it'll be a minute. For you, it'll be... it won't be a minute, actually, if you're watching these as they go up, because this video and the next will go up on the same day. Why am I talking about this? I'm not sure, but I'll see you next time.